everybody. I'm back. Hi again. Years later, right? For those of you all who are here, thank you for being here still. And for those of you all who are new, I am MakebatheGreat. I know to my older subscribers, I look very different. For good reason. I lost like 200 pounds and I have dreadlocks for the fourth time in my life. I think these are here to stay. And this is my natural face. Marks and everything, right? So I've deliberated for a while on if I should hop back on the YouTube train. For those of you who don't know, I started creating content in 2019. And it was just content that followed my life. I guess you could scroll through like old videos on my channel. I have been asked by a few people if I would ever start back creating when I took my break, but to be quite honest, around that time I wasn't in a space to do anything like that. I was really trying to figure out my life and I guess grasp what was happening in my space at the point in time, but also I felt like at that point in time I wasn't really myself. I would say that it's not that I didn't resonate with the content. I was creating from a place of authenticity, but I guess it's as authentic as who I knew myself to be at that point in time in my life. Life was lifing at that point in time, and I really needed to take a step back and really focus on some important things and get my footing in life a bit better. And it's okay to stick a pin in some projects that you've had and revisited, as long as God spare life in the future. So here I am attempting YouTube again. Hold on, I'm not sure if I'm in focus. I hope I am. Yeah. So I think in the space of time that I've been AWOL, I have gone through not only like a spiritual awakening. I don't want to use such heavy terms, but I think it has been that as well. But it's a whole transformative period where my body transformed, my mind transformed, my ideas and my values transformed. I have my own place now, which I'm so happy about. I'm grateful, like immense gratitude to the Almighty for everything that has happened for me in my life. I'm vegan. So no, it's not one of those, I joined your spiritual awakening and then you turn vegan, blah blah blah. Like throughout my entire life I have had ITAL pockets. My mom did started to grow my brothers and I of ITAL, and through a lot of transitions in my life, you know, that came out either by choice or having no choice at all. But I've always gravitated towards that, and I would say my body even repelled animal products. That's like not a lie. Like my body literally does not like it. It will respond in the weirdest ways, like inflammation, and like I'll feel sick a lot of like my mental state will be worse. I feel sluggish, And it's not only animal products, but like fried food and that type of stuff, you know. I have started kind of introducing some fried food back into my diet, but I'm really trying to like jump back out of that, you know. But yeah, even when I was pregnant with my daughter, my body repelled animal products. Like I couldn't smell KFC from like down the road kind of shit. Like I couldn't smell dairy milk. Like I'll smell the it just used to be so repulsive to me. I think finally my spirit really moved me into the direction of like, Miss Ma'am is a no. Like I don't like it. My body is like you know. So yeah, so I am vegan officially now. I think I'm at the mental space and the confidence in my life to be able to choose certain things in my life without feeling pressured into other things because society is doing it. Like I really came into this veganism thing without external societal pressures. It was something that was really internally done and made for myself. And it didn't even happen when I thought I would be vegan. I just started omitting things that did not make me feel great. Yeah. But that's one aspect of me. Like I said, I don't know if I said it earlier, but I did lose around 200 pounds. Again, the goal was not to lose weight. The goal was just to feel healthier and feel better about myself and to live like I feel like to get a fuller experience out of life. You know, and I think having my body and my mind in a better health and in a healthier space has kind of afforded me that opportunity. Yeah, so there are lots of life updates that has happened to me over the past, let's count, 19, 20, 20, 24, 6 years. Past 6 years. Oh my god, that's so terrible. 6 years. I mean, 4 of these 6 years I was going through like a very big transition in my life. And I needed a lot of isolation for that. I needed to isolate myself from people and society. And then COVID was going on around that time, so it was really like a great time to isolate because it was like also forced isolation in some aspects. But I think when I was able to step back from life and assess myself and assess my environment, the people, just everything that I was consuming, whether it's the lifestyle that I was living and that's food, media, everything like that. And then also I guess process what was happening at that point in time. Not necessarily the why, but I think a lot of those situations jolted me into who I am today, like who I really am. I think I was always a coward to operate from my true self. I mean, I also did not make quite an effort to hide who I was. Like it feels, there's a part of me that feels so stifled if I can't operate the way that my spirit is compelling me to. But I really was conditioned into spaces through survival mode to not express who I truly am. Like I think I was trying to express what other people wanted from me and to what I think would make me accepted in the spaces that I had to be in, because then again I feel like that was a survival tactic. Like you kind of try to morph into your environment to be able to survive it, but then you lose yourself in the process, and that's not good. But I would say it's really amazing and immaculate to feel a little more like myself. By the way, all that noise in the back, like garbage bag and all them things, my cats. You can hear a bit of meows. They have no behavior this morning, to be quite honest. Yeah, so this vlog is just like a sit down update, life update kind of vlog. My daughter and I at our new place. Life is a lot better. Really happy to be back actually. Like I said, I've deliberated on coming back for some years, not even some months, but like some years. And I think, like, to be quite honest, Bird spoke to me this morning. I was asking for some answers on some questions that I had regarding how am I to approach my life now, and this is one of the things that came to me, so I'm just being obedient and following through. What are the things that I have to say? My content now would change a bit. I mean, it's the same anatomy of things, as in it will be cooking and just my lifestyle. But I think it will be less of me in front of the camera. It will be more, you would see less of me and more of what I'm doing. I think a lot of it would incorporate the life that I live now, which is more slow living. I think the tone of my vlogs would have more of a quiet, peaceful vibes. Yeah, it may be content that is not quintessential Caribbean and quintessential Trini. My cats have no behavior. Anyways, but it does resonate with who I am, and I hope those that resonate with that content stays, you know, and I'm totally okay with those who don't feel like they enjoy that type of content to leave. I really just want to create from as organic a place as possible, and I really want the people that feel connected to that type of content to be a part of this journey. Yeah. So that's that for that. I know I still have the same vlog intro. But that will change soon. For the purpose of this video, it will stay as is. Yeah, I hope everyone out there is well, and that you all have been great over the past 6 years. Well, I think that's it. Those of you that are happy to see me here again, I would really love to hear your feedback down in my comments. I'd really like to read what anyone thinks about me coming back onto YouTube. I did want to prepare you all for, this is Button. I did want to prepare you all and not just shock you with like a new style of content when I do start creating. But it's nice to be back. Button, say hi. Hi. We're actually looking for a home for this little one. He was a rescue. When my daughter found him, he was on that doorstep, to be quite honest. And now he is healthy. Button, say hi. Button. Oh, the light is in your eyes, sorry. He's very I don't want to say greedy. But he likes his belly. I don't know if you can see how his belly. But he was like skin and bones. He had was covered in fleas. And he was just like down. They found him my daughter found him in the rain, so he was like sneezing and stuff a lot, and that was a few months ago. But look at him now, healthier. Button? His name is Button because he was so tiny and cute like a button. When we found him, look how big he is now. He was literally, he could have fit in the palm of my hand, like here. When we found, I think he was like a few days old. He didn't have his mom, and he was literally like so frail he couldn't even stand up. But my daughter has a really soft heart like me, and we don't like to see people or animals or anything suffer or die. So she rescued him. I can't afford to have 2 cats because I rescued one earlier in the year, Solaris, my big girl. She's a big girl now, but she was also a kitten when I got her. Very tiny and newborn as well. Hopefully I may be able to raise 2 cats, but right now as it stands I really can't. So if anyone has like a great place, and not just taking animals to taking them sick, like you can really treat the animal with utmost spoilology, like spoil them and treat them well, you can take them. So Miss Solaris is here. Come baby, come up by mama. Hey baby girl, hey baby, hey mommy baby. Hi, so what? Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say hi. Alright, down. And Button, thank you for inspecting the plant. It's great. Right. Okay, they are not. I guess they're inspecting the plant for me. Solaris, thank you, it's great. Okay, the plant is good. I don't need any more inspectors. Thank you for your service. If it's the cutter I get, I'll die. Anyways, that's it for this vlog. Again, I hope you all are well. I think I've probably said bye a million times. But yeah.